Amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Kenshi Yonezu reaction video. The amazing Kenshi Yonezu just yesterday released Yokada. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yodaka? Yodaka, is that closer? And yeah, I had no idea this one was coming out. Literally came out of nowhere, just released. Kenshi Yonezu giving us a surprise drop, and of course, because we check out all of Kenshi Yonezu's stuff here and on our other channel, everyone was like, Luke, why haven't I reacted to it? I didn't even know it was out, but now I do. We're gonna check it out. I've heard great things about this one, so let's check it out, shall we? Please like, please subscribe, and please press that subscribe button, by the way. We're so close to 100k, and let me know what other reactions you'd like to see on this channel. Go support Kenshi Yonezu's new music video, link in the description, and let's jump into my first time of reaction to Kenshi Yonezu Yodaka. Oh, it's very fantasy sort of opening. Oh, never mind. Gosh. Well, this is different. I like pop. This is a really good start, by the way. Like, at first, it felt very, like, fantasy style. Kind of reminded me of something from Avatar. Then we, like, roll straight into the pop. Very intense for a Kenshi Yonezu track, isn't it? Did you see that freaking... Hold up. I swear his music video qualities are getting better, CGI wise. Pure poetry. Gosh, I love the instrumental here. The whole looks like the one from Resident Evil. The song is so different from Kenshi Yonezu's usual stuff. It definitely feels more modern pop, but the opening felt different. Like, it's such a weird sound, isn't it? It feels like both like a traditional sort of fantasy style song. It feels like very mellow, but it also has like a modern pop sound with that sort of like repeated techno sort of part. Super bizarre. Very different. The lyrics are really interesting. Almost like a song that could be used for like an anime, where you have like him talking about being ridiculed and bullied and like just put down all the time, and then this beast could like only learn to be like aggressive pretty much, and surviving another night barely and waking up to the sunrise in the morning. Just sounds like someone going through some kind of really difficult struggle. If you were blinded for a moment, if you learned to kneel, I'd end it for you there and then. The lyrics are pure poetry, but I'm having a hard time to decipher what this is. What does it mean? What's the deeper meaning here? I'll do what I think it is, but like, it's super interesting because it's like, we are Yodaka. We like, it almost seems like outcast. Is that what it means? That what Yodaka means? Like an outcast. We are the outcast. We are the persecuted. We are the people that are put down. Is that what this is supposed to be? Gosh, this is his voice there. Oh, that quiver from Kenshi. Got heavy guitar coming in here. The instrumental completely changing tone, getting darker. Got traditional Japanese instruments being used on top of that guitar. the entire song's energy just shifts and becomes something a bit darker here, matching kind of the aggression that Kenshi was pouring into his voice, into his lyrics. Everything feels like it's just getting a bit more intense now. What an amazing song. What an amazing song from Kenshi Yonezu here. That, in my opinion, one of his best songs. That was outstanding. To me, that song felt like just Kenshi Yonezu trying something completely different. And I think he does that loads, to be honest. His music never really follows the same genre or the same style or the same category. Every time he releases a song, it feels like it's something a bit different. And a lot of the songs from his new album that we've been reacting to have had that kind of feel. I feel like every single song has kind of approached like a different genre, approached music from a different direction. You're like never getting bogged down or tied into one genre, one sound, or one category is pretty much what Kenshi Yonezu has done since day one. But now, he's doing it with every new song. And this is another one. The opening for me felt very different from a usual Kenshi Yonezu track. It felt like I said, like very fantasy. Had like a kind of a fantasy kind of sound, kind of like like an air of wonderment or something that you could use in like a movie where we're doing some sort of exploration or something. Had like an ancient kind of vibe to it. Felt like something that could have been used in the Avatar movies. It had that kind of like fascinating sort of feel to it. And then it just shifts, goes from that fantasy vibe immediately into this pop sound. And not like an old school pop, like a modern pop with that sort of electronic techno and that kind of sort of like weird airy feel that kind of gives you this like mellow energy. And then Kenshi Yonezu leans into that. But his vocals, I feel like, were more aggressive. Even though the instrumental was mellow, his tone was much more aggressive. And the lyrics kind of matched that. For me, this song felt like, lyrically at least, Kenshi Yonezu tying himself in with outcasts, the people that are put down and persecuted, the people that are looked at like weirdly. And I think that's why he like represented himself as this like ancient being, like in this stone, and going around and looking at all these people that he sees as himself in this museum, you know, being looked at and being put behind these things and almost being like outcast, and that's how they felt. And then they all broke out of it, and that's when he changed the lyrics from I to we, and it's talking about like we are like the people that are being looked at, we are the outcasts, we are the people that are different. And then like that's kind of what the lyrics felt like, talking about surviving another night and difficulties and struggles. Felt like about a people sort of maybe going through like depression or difficulties or struggles, and every day is a battle. You survive another night, the sunrise is relief, you made it through another day of difficulties. And that's what this song felt like to me. It could be more lighter or deeper than that, but that's what I thought it was about. And I think that's why Kenshi Yonezu had such aggressive tones in this song. Despite the lyrics being kind of like mellow, at least up until the end, Kenshi Yonezu felt more aggressive, his tones felt more aggressive, the lyrics felt more aggressive. And then at the end of the song, I feel like the song became aggressive. Throughout most of it, it felt mellow and kind of chill, but when we got to the end, that all went out the window. Suddenly the song becomes much more aggressive. The electric guitar becomes more prominent. The song tone changes. Kenshi Yonezu's tone gets like more raspy and gravelly. And I feel like the song just basically becomes that like shout, you know, that shout for these people. And that's when you see all the stone crumbling and everyone uniting there. What a beautifully, brilliantly, poetically written song. What a powerful message as well. I'm curious what the song is actually about, and I'm curious to see how you will interpret it as well. Let me know in the comment section down below. But once again, Kenshi Yonezu bringing pure poetry to his musical creation. One of my favorite songs from him. That instrumental is marvelous. I do hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and please make sure you go support Kenshi Yonezu's new song Yodaka. Link to it in the description. Go check it out for yourselves. Go check out his new album. And if you enjoyed this reaction, please like and subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day and an amazing weekend. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.